So y'all remember when I myself said, listen to your teammates. I'm back to say immediately, like literally next match, I'm back to say, fuck all. Literally fuck all that. Because guess what? My Gambit proceeds to listen to my Jubilee and say switch your team off Magneto into the Jubilee team up. Even though the Magneto team up, whether enhanced or not, to me will always be better than the Jubilee team up. But no, he switched it anyway to the inferior team up. But guys, I need to look at his deaths and look how Spider-Man rushes him down. Like just completely rushes him down and kills him. Now, why am I pointing this out? Because at the time, literally everyone else on the team either had 0 deaths or 1 death. What did Gambit have? He had 3. Now were 2 of them because of Spider-Man? Yes. And that's when he switched to Magneto team up. But he left Jubilees on. Magneto would have cured that entire situation that he was getting stun locked in. Plus it heals too. So he wouldn't have died immediately. He would be able to get up, use a card to survive, or at least ping and call a teammate for help. Because guess what? Bucky, because we had a Bucky at the time, was helping with the Spider-Man dive. So that was a load off my back because I was playing tank. So Bucky was like anti-diving. Good on him. Helped the team. We were having a phenomenal push at first until like things shifted. Because Spider-Man was a problem, but basically only for Gambit because he was using the Jubilee team up. Alright, so as I play this, I'm gonna need people to pay attention to what's important and why we lost this part of the fight. Because if we look at this, we originally steamrolled him. Now Spider-Man does his thing trying to kill our supports. He fails because we have Bucky. Magic then 1v1 Psylocke and C runs our Gambit ult, and then we proceed to push forward heavily and start killing them off one by one. Now, you see, the best part about all of that is the fact, our team did that. Now, one, me and Magic basically distracted both of their healers by going in and attacking them at the same time. Basically, and then after that, Penny then turned her back to the enemy team, aka my team, leaving herself open. Now, let me rewind so y'all can see that again. One. And a little more. They all died nearly at the same time. Now, let's see, yeah, we're all over here. And what is it? Yeah, Magic right there. Slow down the speed right there. Now you see their Gambit's focused on attacking. I join Magic. And they're stuck focusing on the, me and Magic behind them. And you see Penny does turn her back to our team. I end up killing Cloak and Dagger, and our team is still beating them. And Penny is too slow to escape, so she dies. Then Gambit, of course, runs away because he's the only one left. They were so focused on the dive, they forgot that we have 3 poke heroes standing behind them, destroying them. Poke characters being, Gambit was there too, 4 poke heroes, being Gambit, Penny, Bucky, and of course Jubilee, the new addition to the season. And we roll them. And let's get forward a little to this next part where Strange opens a portal right above us and immediately drops down. Now, after such a successful roll and us having more ults at the current moment, how do y'all think we lose this? We basically lose the ult race. Now, Cloak and Dagger is the first to ult, giving Strange the safety to do his ult, but he's not really ulting on anyone important because it's just me and Bucky, and we have our supports. Well, Gambit's over there. We have one support that would be able to keep us alive, and we in fact do live because Jubilee ults and keeps us alive. Penny then also ults for I don't know what reason. Why did Penny ult in this moment? I have no idea. Then I also ult because I'm not gonna lie, I just be spamming ult as Deadpool because it's on a 30-second cooldown, and as you can see here, we had 3.5 minutes. So I was like, you know what? I'll get it back anyway. So I popped it, and then we commenced the fight. This fight really was not organized at all. It was like a big mess. Everyone was just throwing stuff. I'm pretty sure nobody had a target, and then their Gambit ults, which then leaves our Bucky to ult. And now we have our team. Now, they only had 2 ults active at once, then Gambit used his ult to carry through. My team, however, we all ulted at once. All our ults are active at the same time, which is horrible. Now, does Bucky kill him? No. Gambit's able to get away because he's faster than that. Now, our magic ults. And after our magic ults, we basically have no ults to our name now. Now, you maybe also don't worry about Bucky and Spider-Man. Bucky wouldn't lose to Spider-Man, right? Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, then magic ults. And of course, I'm prepping the camera, sorry. Then of course, magic ults. Oh wait, let me capture that. Almost forgot that. Yeah, so Spider-Man tries to solo ult our Bucky, and they waste the ult doing that. They basically waste the ult trying to solo Bucky. He misses. He gets our Gambit though, because he walked into it. But Gambit's able to get away and slightly heal himself. Now let's capture this whole fight. I get blocked off by Gambit, so I can't dive in, so I try to go around. What is it? The thing then punches our Gambit in the face, and then Dr. Strange kills him with his AoE, of course. Our magic is trying to dive their supports, and then she has them low. Then she teleports over there, which I'm not really sure about. Let's look at her cooldowns real quick. No, she had her E move. She really could have ended Gambit or Cloak and Dagger's life right in that moment. I don't know why she didn't. Sometimes I guess decisions like that are made. It upsets me, but whatever. But we continue the fight. With basically no ults. They have at least 2 more ults left in their name, and they basically use that to their advantage. We're kind of what is it, in the neutral? We're kind of just going par for par. No, this is kind of a stalemate situation. We killed their healer, so we're kind of winning the stalemate, and we immediately lose that stalemate because Psylocke then begins to ult our healer and tank, and also hits Bucky. Apparently that did so little damage. But yeah, Jubilee goes down, Penny gets really low, the Psylocke can die. No. Psylocke makes a successful escape, and while Psylocke ulted, they managed to kill me in their backlines because their Gambit has the proper counter, and thing took away my movement. And also Dr. Strange there for added bonus damage. What is that? It's her demon. I never saw it do that before. Yeah, for some reason they let Psylocke live. Bucky. I was singing Bucky's praises just a second ago, Brad. That made me sad just looking at that. But yeah, then the thing tries to destroy the penny nest, but because they now outnumber us, and also out-heal us because he's about to die to Spider-Man, we just end up losing this battle. Magic's still in the back trying to do our thing, but this ends up just being a lost battle. So, yeah, really important. What is it? Yeah, really important that, one, do not waste your ult. Never waste your ult. I don't know, bro, uncoordinated as heck. We all ended up 4 ults activating at once. It's horrible. Horrible maneuver. You should never do it. My team did. We ended up losing. Now, let's skip to like the next part. The next team fight. I'm pretty sure I clicked the right marker. Now, this one again starts in neutral. Well, not neutral, I ulted because I'm Deadpool and I ult whenever I want. But yeah, I started trying to kill the thing since he was kind of getting in my way. And then their Gambit ulted. You can really see I was trying to kill the thing, but he ends up... The thing is, before they didn't really have movement. They had a penny on their team, so we could just rush them and separate them. Now they have at least like 3 people. No, everyone on their team has movement, except for Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange. And yeah, once again, my team starts to lose because we don't know how to ult singularly. We just all ult together. So the fight commences. Why do I hear Spider-Man? Oh, he's destroying the penny. It's way back there though. That's like kind of really out the way because we're pushing forward right now. And then Cloak and Dagger ult, of course. I'm looking back for the Spider-Man. But yeah, we tried to keep pushing forward. Honestly, this part of the fight doesn't really matter because let's see, yeah, we kill them, but I want y'all to pay attention again. We are not winning that ult race. We all used our ults. Bad time. So I think Jubilee dies here. No, she got healed. Jeff is chilling up here. Don't know why we allowed that. I personally didn't see him. I was still trying to get the thing out of there, but we lost the ult race until this happens. Now I'm pretty sure nobody goes after this dude. What is on my phone? Nobody goes after this dude. Yeah, he spits out his allies, and now they outnumber us. Not outnumber us, but they're definitely gonna out DPS us. Well, no, Jubilee should technically be able to take out the thing. Plus he didn't do that. I don't know why. Gambit then chases the shark. When really, I don't really care about the shark. I'm more worried about the cart. They should have left us. Spider-Man then goes after Jubilee and solo ults her. Taking out one of our supports. We're down a person. Then Gambit. Then the 3 of us are all outside. We're all outside now, which basically leaves everyone here on the inside vulnerable on our team because most of the enemy is on the cart. Now Penny continues to go outside while Gambit goes back to the cart, which kind of screws him over because now it's a 3v1. He solo ults, and by solo I mean he ults on only himself. Also used the Agamotto on us outside. basically stalling us. I somehow get back inside. Yeah, I tried to help with reclaiming the point, but I'm already low. Like, this is not a good battle for me to be in, so I try to be as evasive as I can. Thing really trying to kill me out here. But we're just overall outnumbered, so I'm just trying to live and stall to kill Gambit. Get a Doctor Strange on our team. And what is it? Yeah, we get a Strange on our team. The enemy team starts chasing Penny. They're still holding our cart. We portal. Now let's slow down. One, Magic should have ulted in the portal instead of jumping out and then ulting. Because now she's instantly low. That's bad looks. Don't know what Gambit was looking for. Magic then has to evade. I don't know if she did anything. Right there. Yeah, she swings, portals, does that. Gambit dies dang near immediately since Magic had to go off to the side because he was already low. And Doctor Strange evaded by just going into the air, leaving him alone, and he dies. I get in with Jubilee because we died earlier. And I want y'all to see what Penny's doing. She's still hiding outside. And all the way outside. Useless, huh? Oh, so they have an invisible now because triple heals. But yeah, they were just able to outlast us with triple heals, and also the fact that they were just killing us faster. And also the stun. The stun was also a big problem. Because two tanks that just stun lock you is very good for Brawl. I say good for Brawl because I don't know. Me and Magic were doing good. Yeah, me and Magic were like the main ones catching people. And we were Brawl. Also Bucky too. Bucky was doing good. Bucky can definitely Brawl. But yeah, the stuns definitely did heavy damage to our team. We just end up like going down. Cause look, we don't have like any 1 year ult except for like Jubilee. But they're already like outpacing us because we ulted earlier in the beginning phase over here. And then we all just eventually go down. Now, should I go over this stuff? Yeah. Even though I think it's like more of the same. Also, real quick before I say anything, I want y'all to look at these team ups. Like, bro, look at Gambit, bro. He's still on that Jubilee team up. Even though that, Magneto team up could definitely help with Strange. Because he'd be jumping over us to ult. And then also help with Spider-Man, who was basically picking him apart. Look at him. 6 deaths compared to like 3, 3, 2, 1, and 3. Also, now that I'm looking at it, what are our heals? What are these heals? Like Invisible Woman, Cloak and Dagger, of course they got. Maybe Jubilee and Gambit aren't a really good team up of supports. Or maybe it's just they weren't playing very good. I still personally think Jubilee should have been like mowing down the thing. Like absolutely mowing down his health. But the thing was just like living so long. Oh. Was the thing alive that entire... Did the thing not die during the second half? No. Good thing. That's really embarrassing. Damn. Jesus. Or maybe they were just healing the thing that good. But yeah, back on to the scheduled programming. They overextend, magic distracts their backline, so we just jump them. But somehow they still get immaculate healing and outlive us. Oh no, not outlive us. No, we do kill the thing. I did it. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's cause blocked. But yeah, we take the thing down. We don't take Doctor Strange down because they just give him all the healing. But we do end up killing 2 of their healers. Jeff is all the way back there. He is not a problem in a position like that. So we mow them down. Again, Spider-Man shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, because he's not because of Bucky, but like, still. Now let me skip to the next part. That was just us winning the first part. Now they come at us again. So I start attacking the thing. How do you get Sun? I don't remember. Yeah, attack, he does that. Yeah, Bucky ends up going down. Gambit activated that way too late. And then I'm in the air, I end up hitting Spider-Man somehow. I continue my assault on the tanks. And then we of course ult. We didn't lose the ult race in this one yet. But it is kind of suspicious. But yeah, things attacking our healers, so I try to protect them by conjugating on the thing. But what I want to talk about is Jubilee. Like, you have, alright, gotta go back here. Now, she's only hitting the thing sometimes. Yeah, she's aiming for the orb. You should be aiming for the thing right now. Pop that bubble so we can annihilate the thing. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't pop. But all right, then now she pops it, but she pops it to heal, bro. Jubilee is a damage dealer. She can mow people down, bro. You should have been bargaining the hell out of that thing. But then Gambit, alright, Gambit comes close to that, but different dot. Yo, target the thing. This is what I mean, bro. The thing shouldn't have been a problem. We have the Jubilee here. Also, Invisible Woman ends up ulting. Let me go back to the free cam. Also, Jeff ate us at the same time. So that just left everyone here alone, aka just Jubilee and Magic. Didn't even see Magic, but yeah, they take this first point. After that, they separate us and basically take that first point. When's our next downfall? We basically just constantly lost the alt race. If y'all see that common theme. Also, our Gambit isn't very good at living. So yeah. Also, the triple healing was also annoying, but their triple healing was just better than our Gambit's healing. So yeah. Basically, just ended up losing to like. Mostly because we didn't have good ult management, but also I pressed him. But also because, what is it? Sorry, it's taking me a second. Let me put the stats up. That's not the right page. Like, I don't know. Just not the correct playstyle per se. Not playstyle, but like just not played correctly. Like Jubilee could have obliterated the thing with her attack speed, especially when I was fighting the thing most of the time, so his health was always gonna take that extra bit of damage. Doctor Strange wasn't a problem aside from his ults. Like, really, Doctor Strange wasn't a problem aside from when he ulted. Spider-Man should have never been a problem. He should have had this Magneto team up from the beginning. Jeff, his only problem was when he ulted. Other than that, I don't really think I'm saying when he ulted, but that's mostly because I never really noticed Jeff. Like Spider-Man, only consciously knew about him since he was going after my Gambit. So sometimes during the second half I would throw my shield back, my bubble as Deathful back to like help with that. But like yeah, Gambit should have had Magneto from the beginning. Don't know why he listened to Jubilee. Yeah, he shouldn't have. Then Invisible Woman just had like amazing heals. Cloak and Dagger had amazing heals. They also used their Terror Cape in a good manner. And yeah, I do remember them just applying Terror Cape to me a lot. Because I also used my bubble a lot whenever I was Terror Cape to just block any incoming damage, because that vulnerability can really do some extra damage, especially on somebody that doesn't have a shield. So I would just put the bubble in front of me, and then if they mowed down the bubble too fast because they decided to target me since I was vulnerable, I would just like do damage reduction and hope that helped a little. Then the thing was really just bruising through us to get to our healers, and that was like another problem that we should have dealt with. Magic actually did really good. I can't complain about our DPS, honestly. I really can't complain about them. They did good. Our Bucky tried to protect the supports as best he did. He really was trying to hold Spider-Man to his best accord. And then Magic was really putting hands on those healers until like triple heals came out, and also the thing. So we should have probably made a few switches. Like honestly, I don't even think we needed any switches. I think we just should have played better. Like, that's all that it came down to, in my head at least. We didn't use our ults correctly. We ended up failing. Didn't use our ults correctly. We failed to play to our best abilities, or play in a way that would help us win. And then also, no, I think those are the only 2 points. We failed with our ults, and then we failed to use our abilities to the best of our thing. Because I don't know. Also bad decisions. Bad decisions also piled up, but bad decisions always pile up. All you can do is learn from that and try to bring it down over time. But yeah, that's all I can say. Also, our healing was bad. Gambit was kind of a bad healer. Maybe I really can put all the blame onto Gambit. I'm just not thinking of that. Although I don't want to. We all made mistakes here and there. But yeah, I can say a lot about Gambit, and I can say about the other members of my team. Definitely.